sin jugar basquetbol y sin jugar maitín. Vamos a ver si recupero, como dicen, recupero ya, porque aquí es caro. A ver si recupero el time. Vamos a de una vez que estamos en showdown. Voy a recuperar el time para que vuelva. Porque la liga se activó y quiero jugar en la liga de nuevo, que está durísima ahora.
Welcome everyone to 2K Sports. The stage is set, the fans are buzzing, and two teams ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. So, Miami will get the first possession. Here's Maxey. Six on the shot clock. Reed with a block.
On that play, notice how Reed was in the right spot. That is important for a block.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Brown. McDaniels gets a wide-open look. Off target from outside. Now, here's Doncic. Here's Wembanyama. Capella covering.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And as the days and months go by, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
The question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it, but hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
And Reed throws it down.
That's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
To the inside. And it's Capella missing.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
Brown's shot is off. The baseline J. And the shot is good.
I mean, he is so sound. Doncic works tirelessly on his craft.
The drive by Booker.
Oh, my God.
To the paint. McDaniels outside. Screen by Capella. New York needs to get off a shot. New York, no good.
Capella coge eso.
That time either.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And a fast break. Oh, my goodness. Look, what a play.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniels' athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
Now, here's Doncic. Fires the three. Up again. Pass to Reese. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Seldom lets it fly from three, but Reese has been working on that shot.
Capella. Shot by McDaniels. No good. Here's Dunleavy. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
For three, Booker.
Está bien, está buena la competencia.
Miami leads by 4. And we'll be back
Ah,
shortly
bueno.
for the start of
Está
the
lento
second
ahora
quarter.
y le meto un par de chuchazos de tres para que tú veas cómo sale huyendo.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And the shot goes down.
Well, over his career, nearly all of Capella's buckets come right in that painted area.
Smart feed. When you set her up like that, she is an even better shooter.
And here's Booker from the arc.
Coño, Capela, pero brinca. Eso es caño.
Miami leading by 5. Dunleavy for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better. Well, at his size, you'd expect Capella to go up this strong every time he has the ball.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Reese.
Coño, pero maldita sea, ¿por qué te vas para atrás?
Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when she's hitting those threes. It's about more than the points there.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Coño, pero está trayéndomelo para acá, muerto.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Pierce. Goes up on the wing. And it's Miami with another.
And some guys find that mid-range tricky, but it's a great place to find quality shots.
Devin Booker attacking.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Here's Pierce. It's rebounded by New York. McDaniels outside. Booker outside. Picked by Reed.
Claro, pero mira eso, yo sí me quillo, loco. Con caso en la cabeza.
Wembanyama with the jam.
Vamos a defender.
On the boards, really keep a body on it.
Here's with another miss. New York trailing. Pass to Booker. The three. Booker nails the three. So confident.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
Stolen by Reed. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's McDaniels. At the top of the key, Reed.
Miami foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here he comes, Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New York ahead as they end the second quarter with a 13-5 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The drive by Iverson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Puts up a deep 3. Reese, no good. And a fast break now for New York. Good on the shot. Iverson's got the lead up to 7 out for New York.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And a fast break now for New York. Launches a 3. Taylor's shot, good. And now a 10-point New York lead.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Reese, no good. Slammed in by Taylor.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And that one drops for him. And New York leads by 14.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team
Diablo, Wemby, abusador.
and everything just flowing.
Mitchell wide open. Traps in the tray.
Va a correr. Va a correr. Estaba ganando y ahora.
That's Mitchell from 3. And here's Miami. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Reese gets the bucket.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
Mitchell outside.
Oh, oh yeah.
Rejection by Wembanyama. .141 left in the third quarter.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Dunleavy. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. 17 points was the biggest margin.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
Que falta.
Foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Doncic, so crafty as a player, remarkable at finding different ways to get these calls. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The drive by Iverson. Pass to Battier. Back to Taylor. Out to Battier. Just 5 on the clock. Puts the move on.
Diablo, Chimbatiel.
Back to Taylor.
Mira.
Here's Wembanyama. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. And that'll be his third foul so far. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Mitchell. 2 on the clock. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Pass to Reese. Up top, Doncic. Over to the left wing. Ejected by Taylor. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Jumps up.
Puede irte si quiere. No aguantan, Cuando yo me pongo para esta vaina no aguantan. Y eso, que el quinteto mío está flojísimo. Adelante del de ellos. Flojísimo estoy yo. Todavía no puedo ni entrar a su bata a comprar jugadores hasta que no me suban. Mierda, un 99 me dieron. Me dieron un par de monedillas. Diablo, súbanme, loco, para yo poder entrar a su bata a comprar jugadores, para que tú veas cuando yo arme mi quinteto bien, para que tú veas a la gente sufriendo. Déjame buscar esa carta de 99. Déjame buscar esa carta de 99 que trae. Álvaro, mira quién me dieron. Un AK-47 de 3. El señor Duncan Robinson. Vamos de una vez a meterlo para el quinteto, vamos allá. De una vez para el quinteto, Duncan. Vamos para allá. Déjame ver. Duncan a 99, entonces yo voy a agarrar y voy a meter este para la banca. Me voy a meter este para la banca. Voy a sacar uno de aquí. El que más no tenga. Y ahora el McCain. ¿Cuál yo no voy a usar de aquí? Sacar este de aquí. Esto es Duncan. Entonces muevo a Duncan para acá. Se queda aquí heavy. Pues ahí estamos ready. Tenemos 2.99. Ah, pero este juega vaina también. Vamos a meterlo el quinteto entonces. Entonces tengo Iverson de playmaker en el segundo quinteto. Este es el 2. Este es el 3. 4 y 5. Está bien. Está bien, ahí estamos ready. Vamos a seguir dando manquenque para que no suban de vaina. Para que no suban de nivel. Pues tengo que llegar al oro para poder entrar a la subata a comprar jugadores. Ahí sí me voy al más heavy.
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Está bien, tú puedes tener el mejor equipo del mundo. Yo te la voy a poner mierda. Danny Grange. Antes de que existiera un Puyol en Indiana Pacers, existía un Danny Grange. Ese sí es duro, loco. Ese sí fue duro ese tipo. Las lesiones acabaron con él.
So New York wins the tip. Outside for Robinson.
Un entrenador de una vez a
Good-looking
Duncan.
shot from the wing.
Well, when your shot is as polished as Robinson's, you can be that fast with your motion.
Oh, ya yo sé. Tú vas a jugar así entonces. Vamos a poner
Robinson, one of the more
aquí.
efficient three-point marksman coach in this league.
Yeah, look, Kevin, Duncan Robinson built his game around his three-point shooting, and the threat of the three has drawn more defensive attention, and Duncan Robinson has learned to make plays for other people based on the defense that he sees a much improved all-around basketball player.
Now here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
Taken to the
La
sky.
bestia, Candice Parker.
Outside for Robinson. Back to Booker. All alone. Jump shot is good.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Álvaro, pero así de fácil.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Screen by Capella.
Diablo, Capela, pero no te pases así, Capela.
Break, here comes Mexico City. Parker outside. Hodman sends a screen to the inside. And so the ball's out of bounds. Reed touched it last. Just
Hey.
5 on the clock. It's Parker outside. That shot misses. Here's Capella.
Coño, Capela, pero qué talento.
And Parker, here we go. And Brown pulls it down. Booker looking around. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Robinson's got 5.
Well, for his career, Duncan Robinson is about a 40% three-point shooter, so he's got a permanent green light.
Now here's Arenas. It's Parker outside. Parker with another miss. Booker with it. Sabonis defending. Now Booker. Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Another miss by Parker. New York leading by 3. Robinson, that's good.
Not many places on the floor Robinson will hesitate to shoot.
To the paint. Back to Arenas. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Here's Parker. Robinson with the block.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
A nice shot by Booker.
And I love the confidence Booker has. He didn't even stop to
Álvaro, pero ni Jordan. Álvaro, Candy.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fires top of the key. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
Well, when it comes to desire to create offense, there's no cause for concern with Devin Booker. He's a natural scorer.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's Parker. Can't hit that one. That will count. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no
Dime
time
si te va a ir
to breathe.
rápido, dime si te
Every
va a
time
ir.
they got the ball,
No
they
te vamos a
were
perder mucho
off to the
tiempo.
races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Pass to Brown. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, that's one of the things they like to do with Brown. Work him off ball.
Here's Parker. Good work defensively by Capella. New York leading by 14. We're 3.
Pero mira eso. Yo le metí a ese se iba, yo estoy seguro.
Brunson down the lane. Robinson with the block.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
Robinson on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target.
Se va.
Robinson's got 12 in the game.
Se va. O no lo defiende duro, que ellos no pueden meter la pelota. Tú le puedes meter lo que tú quieras, tú no más tienes que defenderlo duro y ya.
They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Mexico City making a switch here. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Parker outside. Back to Brunson. And here is Granger. Here's Parker with the three.
Coño, pero pégalo, papá.
Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Catch and shoot looks are generally high percentage, especially when she's shooting.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
To the left side wing. Back to Brown. And again, New York with the triple.
Since getting drafted, we've seen Brown really raise his percentages from deep. That's key for this offense.
Out to Brunson. Shoots it.
Diablo.
And the shot is
Maldito
good,
tiro.
dropping in off the front of the rim.
Cashes in off the pass, catching and connecting with the Jet.
Mira,
And stolen by Hibbert. Back to Brunson. Mexico City moving it around. Here's Parker. Mexico City needs to get a shot off here. The shot by Rodman, no good. New York leading by 15. Pass to Booker. Jacks up a three. And Granger with the block.
Well, he shows off his defensive instincts with that block.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Well, Robinson has heard a lot of criticism throughout the years, but the numbers show he's one of the most prolific three-point shooters in league history.
Booker left side. Pass to Brown.
coño.
Here's Robinson. And here's Booker from the arc. Gilbert Arenas with the rebound. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Arenas. Parker outside. From the arc. That's good, and Arenas with the assist.
It's been a big game for her. She's in a great rhythm. I'd keep going to.
On the try, Booker. Robinson for three. Good on the triple. Robinson's got a pair of triples in the second now for New York. And so it's New York In command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Mexico City trails by 16. Ranger outside. Parker outside.
Coño, pero ¿por qué se la están dejando?
Mexico City, another three.
Taking full advantage of a look from the corners. He was totally ready to knock that one down.
Outside Robinson. Back to Booker. And again, New York with the triple.
And you got to appreciate how competitive this kid is. Just coming right back at you with a triple of his own.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Parker. Takes it off the glass.
Well, she is just dominating this one. Every time she catches the ball, she's looking to score.
Outside for Robinson. Here's Brown. No good on the three. And Brian Keefe calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Arenas. Pass to Parker. Battier with the steal.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Here's Arenas. Here's Shed. And it's Parker in the corner. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Sabonis. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
For the three. It's rebounded by New York. 17 points was their biggest margin. Battier for three. Mexico City trails by 13. Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice little flush there from Sabonis to cap off the possession.
Here's Iverson. Rebound by Parker. They get a chance to cut the deficit to within 10. Now here's Bosch. And stolen by Iverson. Mitchell left side. New York, no good that time either. Mexico City with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Parker, off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Mitchell wide open.
Ya, pero mira
New
eso.
York, no good that time either. Here's Arenas. Puts up a three. Drains the three-pointer. Shed's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Parker's shot is off. Here's Iverson, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
New York shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here's Williams. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself himself. They need him to take command of this game.
And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. New York leading by 9. Mitchell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Jones. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
At well over 7 feet tall, inside is easy money for Victor.
The kick out to Williams. Good defense by Wembanyama. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Outside for Robinson. Good on the three-point shot. Robinson's got 19 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Parker outside. New York leading by 15. Here's Brown. Pass to Capella. On the wing, Booker. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. 15 points for Devin Booker.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
And here is Rodman. It's Parker outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. The quick look, no good that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And that one's good. Parker.
Just working off the ball. She stays ready to catch and fire.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And you think Booker is all finesse? Think again.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Mexico City making a switch here. Rodman in the high post. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. That's a 2 from Parker. That one off the back iron and out. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Brown. Outside Robinson. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. And the three ball is good.
3 points.
Booker's got 20 points.
And already very comfortable at the arc. Booker takes that shot without hesitation.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2. Gilbert Arenas.
And both free throws good for Arenas.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And stolen by Granger. Here's Sabonis. And slam.
Ay, sí, ya subí a oro.
Coge cuerda, porque los que están afuera están mirando, opinando, están viendo todos los juegos de todito, ¿entiendes? No te me puedes parar a desconcentrarte, de caquillarte, a salir a gente atrás.
Ahora sí, vamos para su bata. Vamos a ver si ya. Ay, ahora sí. Sí, claro. Tranquilo, que yo sé. Déjame ver qué encuentro aquí. Yo tengo 17.000, no, déjame ver. ¿Qué yo necesito? Un 3, bueno. Que sea de máximo. $15.000. Vamos a buscar. Ey, ey, ay, mira quién está aquí, la mantequilla. Y cuesta 7.000. Está bien. El 98. La mantequilla, My Don't Leave. ¿Qué es tarde? ¿Qué es tarde ni es tarde? Yo lo que quiero comprarlo. Venga. Voy a ver si hay otro más por aquí. Mierda, Chimba tiene el 99. Pero Batiel tiene que jugar otra vaina. Ay, sí, juega 4 y juega vaina. ¿Cuánto cuesta? Ah, no, todavía no está. Ay, sí, está en venta. ¿Cuál es la que se está acabando esta? Eso no me interesa. Busca ahora un. No tengo buen shooting. Me busco un point guard. Sí, pero que su máximo sea 4.000. Ah, no, aquí lo que hay pila de marco. Anda, no, o sin ri. Déjame buscar mi jugador favorito. Derrick Martel Rose. El mejor del aula. Diablo. La versión Go cuesta. Mira, es en 7000. Como en 83, en 87.000 esa versión. Ya, pues esa versión sí está dura. Está bien, yo lo hago con eso que yo compré. Hay que esperar que me lo den. Todavía están pendientes. Voy a jugar un juego de pelota, lo que